why you must slay your mindset and stop sabotaging yourself. So just recently, I was in an article in a feature with Russell Brand and Forbes, and the whole article was mindset and self-sabotage. And I'll admit this right away, I've been an entrepreneur for the last 15 years, but there's so many times that I've self-sabotaged myself and didn't take the action, and I'd always use excuses of, this isn't right. And there's just always these excuses, and sometimes what I think that happens is that subconsciously you're actually self-sabotaging yourself, and you gotta be alert to what's happening in your life, and you're wondering, it's like, am I getting things done, or is there always a reason that I'm making excuses for not getting things done? So what I want to share with you is that it's so important to be able to write out goals and set time frames for yourself. And it's not just New Year's resolutions and I'm going to do this, but really set 90-day goals and go out and have a plan of and I think 90 days is a really good time frame, because if you put it out to 1 year, you're going to wait until the end of the year till you start taking action on it. So I like to do these 90-day plans to, like, okay, if I do this, I do X, Y, and Z in the first month, then I do A, B, C in the second, and then I do these, I will achieve this goal. Now, not everything you do, you're going to be able to achieve it, but when you chunk it down into bite-sized little accomplishments, you can stop. I would say it's stop self-sabotaging, and you can actually hit your goals in these 90-day plans. So one of the things that was really important for me, especially I'm going to put this in the time frame of when you're listening to it. This is January of 2021, so we're like 10 months into coronavirus and things getting locked down. And what the beautiful thing about for me was we've always been traveling. Our events, we've traveled all around the world, and I've always been on the go. And you know what? That was one of the things where I used as an excuse. And now that I've been stuck here, thank God I'm stuck here in Bali, Indonesia, lovely area. But I ran out of excuses. And when I ran out of excuses, I started setting these 90-day plans and executing. So within that, I started a Unstoppable Beard company. I started my Unstoppable Surfer Retreats. I'm working with my wife in our Unstoppable Branding Agency. If you notice, there's a common theme of be unstoppable. And when you realize that the things that you're not achieving is sometimes it's going to be subconscious of you self-sabotaging yourself. So make 90-day goals and go out and take the steps to achieve those. And I tell you, when you're sitting on your deathbed and you're looking at like, what are the things that I did? It's like you'll have more regret on the things that you didn't do than the things that you probably did bad. So that's my tip of the day on self-sabotage, why you must slay the mindset, because the mindset is so key. And you know what? I'm not done on this, because mindset is so key, and it's working on yourself. And that's one of the biggest things that during this last 10 months, in order for myself to have a better relationship with my wife and my daughter, I had to have a better relationship with myself. And I started digging in and doing the work on my spirituality and having things to where I'm not using excuses anymore. I stopped listening to my own excuses, and I don't listen to anybody else's. Our clients, I don't listen to their excuses. We're all responsible. And these are the things if you're able to have the right mindset and digging in further on making actionable plans, so you can have the right mindset, but if you don't have an actionable plan, then you're dead in the water. So anyway, that's it. How you must slay your mindset and stop sabotaging. Be unstoppable.